All right, Michael, I've asked you this so many times. I'm going to ask you again today in view of this rally and this week's rally. Are you back as a raging bull?
I don't know about a raging bull, Stuart, but I definitely think this market's headed higher in the short term. New highs typically beget new highs, and I think that we are in a trying economic situation, although I think it's kind of segregated to the lower 2/3 or 3/4 of the economy where the rich continue to get richer, and there's something special going on in artificial intelligence. Just take a quick look at NVIDIA's stock. Holy moly.
Yeah, NVIDIA's up again today. It's something like 200 times future earnings, isn't it? Something like that.
Well, see, the thing is, when they look at this, they just gave the largest revenue guidance raise in the history of the United States and the history of the world, if you will. So future earnings, I think future earnings are most likely going to be much materially higher than what's estimated at the moment. So yes, they are trading at an extraordinarily expensive multiple, but they are at the forefront of this AI trend. And then next week, we're going to see ASML, which is part of their supply chain. They can't make these chips without them. Those are earnings on the 19th. I'm interested to see how that works out. I think that's going to be a pretty good earnings call. I don't know if it'll be as spectacular, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, two things that might be underpinning the market today. Solid earnings from the banks and a strong consumer confidence report. Is that putting a floor underneath us?
Yeah, I think when you peel back the bank earnings, a lot of JP Morgan's earnings results were as a result of basically their risk-free acquisition of First Republic that was forced by the government. But underneath that, they're talking about declining consumer spending. So I still believe that there is a lot of economic weakness underneath the surface. We're going to get one more rate hike from the Fed, possibly two more. So something's got to happen. Either the economy's got to get a lot better or the stock market has to correct. But I do not see the stock market correcting materially in the next month or two unless there's some sort of exogenous event. So I would say, these tech stocks are going to keep going higher.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mike, because I just jumped in with both feet. Mike Lee, thank you very much indeed. Good to see you. All right.
Thanks, Stuart.